So now it's time for the first category. This year's finalists for the public, nonprofit, and government category, one organization used tech as part of its initiative to share fundraising ideas, compare notes, and discuss the challenges that each person faces in meeting their fundraising goals. Another, a university, developed a unique, simple, and elegant solution to facilitate grant review and reconciliation. And the third, a government entity, leveraged technology to reduce the workload, which allowed them to redirect resources and improve accurate communication. The innovative use of technology by these organizations exemplifies the true spirit of the TAG Excalibur Awards, and we present them to you now.
Reached out to see how technology could help us. We knew one thing: we weren't going to get more money and we weren't going to get more positions. Some way to supervise this group of offenders without having to increase our budget or hire new parole officers. AnyTracks was a Georgia-based company, had a proven track record in the state of Virginia with Department of Corrections, whereas recidivism rates are usually a 1/3 return to prison. With AnyTracks, this program and partner with them has a 97% success rate. This has truly been a public-private partnership that has worked. You can let other folks into what was typically seen as your business, and they can enhance it by simply using technology to your advantage.
A tool we created to help our financial reconciliations around our research projects. Each one of those research projects, and there are about 3,000 of them at Emory, are highly different. Each one of them can have different transactions, they can have different activities, and that yields a great deal of complexity in this. We wanted to create a tool that was simple, that would be cheap to do, and that could be easily implemented. People could use it. We created a tool called ART, Account Review and Reconciliation Tool. The ROI we estimate, and this is conservative based on reasonably low salaries, somewhere in the $1.2 to $1.5 million of savings per year of just labor and effort savings that's now reapplied to add value at Emory University.
Relay Nation is the American Cancer Society's online social community for Relay for Life volunteers across the country. Relay for Life is the largest nonprofit fundraising event in the country and is the signature event of the American Cancer Society. Relay Nation really came about, though, as a need to try and connect all 5,000 of those events together and share the ideas that all those volunteers had. So we thought we needed to take that next step and create Relay Nation. It's an online community for people to set up their own profiles. They can friend other relayers across the country. They can participate in discussions on a variety of topics. And it really, again, is that brain trust for our knowledge base amongst our Relay for Life volunteers.
And the 2014 TAG Excalibur Award winner for public nonprofit sector is, I'm a little better at opening this year than I was last year, the State Board of Pardons and Paroles. Come on up.
Just to be nominated by TAG and for such a prestigious award, that in itself is a reward, because it shows that the hard work and efforts that you're doing is being recognized and it's being appreciated, and it does mean a great deal. I've got the easy part. I get to get the awards, and I get to be the face of an agency that's comprised of almost 700 employees that are just as dedicated and committed. So in and of itself, that recognition speaks volumes to how proud we are of this recognition and the opportunity to even be nominated for this award.
Wow, thank you very much. I knew you'd be impressed by me bringing paper to a technology event. So On behalf of the Parole Board, the outstanding individuals in our agency, and with excellent team at AnyTracks, I accept this award with heartfelt thanks. To the members of the Award Committee, please accept my sincere gratitude for this great distinction. When we began working with AnyTracks, we soon realized how versatile their advanced voice recognition technology would be. We then pursued a path that would be unrecognizable to parole officers just a few years ago. Good performing Georgia parolees self-report their status. Higher risk and need cases are monitored more efficiently without any specialized equipment, lowering costs to the parolees so they may be more readily pay those fines, fees, restitution, and child supports, and reducing the cost to Georgia taxpayers to zero. AnyTracks contributed to our successful implementation of virtual offices. Our hardworking parole officers have more time to devote to higher risk cases where it needs to be spent, increasing the safety of Georgia citizens. I believe this is just one of many future successful partnerships between the public and private sectors to benefit all of Georgia. Thank you again very much.